Welcome to my channel. Have a nice and energetic day. Today, I will guide you through a method of propagating roses from cuttings, using organic ingredients familiar to anyone. First, we will prepare the coffee solution. You just need to take 1 spoon of coffee powder and put it in a clean glass jar. Then, pour in about 0.5 liters of boiling water. Cover the lid tightly and let the solution cool naturally for about 1 hour. Next, choose a healthy rose branch with the flower color you like. Cut the branch to keep only about 15 to 20 centimeters long. Remove all the leaves to concentrate nutrients for root growth. Now, prepare about 10 grams of fresh ginger. Wash and chop it. Ginger contains natural antibacterial compounds and growth-stimulating enzymes, helping to disinfect cuts, limit mold and promote fast, healthy root growth. Put the cut ginger in a clean plastic cup. Pour in 0.5 liters of clean water, then stir well. Then, soak the rose branch in the ginger solution for about 30 minutes. This is an extremely important step in sterilization and pre-stimulation of root growth. At this point, the coffee solution has cooled. Stir well and filter the grounds through a thin cloth to collect the clear liquid. The coffee solution helps stabilize the pH of the surrounding environment, creating favorable conditions for root tissue to develop. It also enhances the activity of beneficial microorganisms in the substrate environment, helping the cuttings not to be infected with fungus, root rot. At this point, the coffee solution has cooled. Mix the ginger solution with the coffee solution just obtained. Next is to make the substrate for cuttings. For simplicity, I choose to use toilet paper as a substrate. Tear the toilet paper into small pieces, put it in a clean plastic cup. Pour the coffee ginger solution slowly so that the paper is evenly absorbed but not soggy. Take the end of the rose branch, wrap it with a layer of paper and soak it with the coffee ginger solution. As for the plastic cup, squeeze gently to remove excess water, keeping only the necessary moisture for the paper. Make a small hole in the middle of the cup, then place the rose branch in it so that the paper-wrapped part is neatly inside. Finally, use a plastic bag or a transparent plastic cup to cover the mouth of the cup, creating a mini greenhouse, helping to keep moisture and temperature stable, ideal conditions for young roots to grow. Place the cup in a cool place, away from direct sunlight. Results after 5 days. Amazing! After only about 5 days, you will see the rose branch start to sprout new buds. And the base will have many healthy white roots. Coffee contains caffeine and many microminerals that can stimulate root cells to divide and grow strongly. Fresh ginger helps fight bacteria, fungi and stimulates root growth thanks to the compound gingerol. When combined, they create a solution that increases the survival of cuttings. While helping roots grow quickly, healthily and effectively prevent root rot. At this point, you can gently transfer the branch to a pot with a suitable substrate such as clean river sand. So that the plant can continue to grow and flower later. If you want to propagate roses at home, try this method right away. Simple, natural, and extremely effective. In today's video, I will guide you through a very special way to propagate rose branches. This method is very easy to do at home, does not require growth hormones, does not require root stimulants, but is still highly effective. Let's get started. First, choose a healthy rose branch that you love. Cut the branch so that the remaining length is about 15 to 20 centimeters. Then cut off all the leaves to limit water loss and focus nutrients on the rooting process. You need to prepare one fresh aloe vera branch. Cut a moderate piece, then insert the rose branch directly into the aloe vera flesh and leave it for about 30 minutes. This is a very important step. Aloe vera contains natural enzymes, amino acids and antibacterial compounds, which help protect cuts from infection. At the same time, aloe vera also contains plant hormones that can stimulate cell growth, helping rose branches to root faster. In particular, the cool gel layer of aloe vera will naturally moisturize, helping the branches not to wither during the initial period of cutting. Then, thinly slice the remaining aloe vera. Then put it in a clean plastic cup with 0.5 liters of clean water. Stir well and leave it for 20 minutes. This will be an important part of the irrigation solution. Next, prepare a small carrot of about 30 grams. Cut a piece of carrot and drill a small hole in the middle so that it fits the diameter of the rose branch. This is where we will attach the branch to the cutting. The rest of the carrot you cut into small pieces. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene. Vitamins are B1, B6 and minerals. These are substances that can stimulate strong plant tissue growth. In addition, carrots also help strengthen natural immunity, prevent rot at the cut. When combined with aloe vera, carrots will increase the rooting effect many times over when used alone. Put the carrot in a blender. And puree. Add 0.5 litres of clean water. Stir well to dissolve the nutrients into the solution, then filter to get the juice, discard the pulp. Now, mix aloe vera juice with carrot juice, stir well and add clean water to get 1 litre of cutting solution. Prepare a clean plastic cup. Add clean river sand to about 1/5 of the cup height. Place the carrot piece in the middle of the cup. This is where the branch is fixed and provides direct nutrition. Take the rose branch out of the aloe vera part and insert it into the carrot piece. Continue to pour more river sand to near the mouth of the cup, leaving about 2 to 3 centimeters to water the solution. Then, slowly pour the prepared carrot, aloe vera solution into the cup with enough amount to keep the base of the branch moist without flooding. Carrot, aloe vera solution provides abundant natural nutrients right at the base of the branch. Keeps moisture, antibacterial and stimulates roots to grow quickly, evenly and healthily. Helps young shoots develop simultaneously with the roots, making the plant stronger and adhering to the substrate better. Then, cover the mouth of the cup with a plastic bag or transparent plastic cup to create a humid environment and limit water evaporation. Place the cup in a cool place with light diffused light, avoiding strong sunlight. After about 10 days, young roots and new shoots will begin to grow a lot. This is the ideal time to transfer the branch to a new pot. Replant the rose in a pot with good drainage. Using a substrate of treated coconut fiber or combining it with burnt rice husks, rice husk ash or decomposed organic fertilizer. Thus, with just simple ingredients such as aloe vera and carrots, combined with river sand substrate, you can propagate rose branches safely, naturally and extremely effectively right at home. This method not only helps rose branches to root quickly, but also ensures that the plant is healthy, has few pests and diseases. And is ready for a new growth cycle. Thank you for watching the video. If you find it useful, Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel to update more tips on flower care. Wishing you always have bright and vibrant flower pots. See you in the next videos.